Okay, well,
Is this it? This is it. Hello, hello. Still got that damn crackling noise, baby. Still got that damn crackling noise, baby. Still got that damn crackling noise. All right. Is that better, guys? Ahoy. Is it better, Joe? Not to me. Sounds way better. Okay. That's good. I don't know. I think that's my wife's crappy eye shit. What do you mean, ahoy? You can't say that, Steve. You see that crap, Joe? I think Steve is one of the trolls.
what are you talking about?
That's your eye shit, isn't it?
No, this is my eye shade.
Oh, that's why.
This is your other phone, the twin.
All right. Did you delete the other one?
Yeah. Why?
Just curious. All right, what do we got here? It's usually my trolls that copy me. Yeah, I know, Joe. Looks like you got a new troll. Smurf Gang, new greetings on here. Not that ahoy. It's original to me. I know. How's everybody doing today? Oh my goodness, we got 20 people on here. What's going on, guys? What do you want to talk about today? Hit that like button. Let's start a conversation. You've made it, Joe. I've stolen it. What you gonna do about it? I love it. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. Welcome to the You'll Never Walk Alone Brady Grumpy Show worldwide. Steve's being a troll and Joe's laughing. I like that. Looks like they just had a 7.2 magnitude earthquake in Alaska. Hello, Walter. You want to talk about the beach? Uh-oh, Steve's going to Salahoy. What is that, Steve? Is that like a salad? There he is. Hello, Ely. I'm back. What happened? Something was wrong with the audio, Ely. We had to. Why you say strange, Joe? They have them all the time. Did anybody see the earthquake in that island in Japan? Holy crap. They've had what? They have like 200 or 300 a day, I think. Butthole opened his mouth. Why do you say earthquake in Alaska is strange, Joe? They have them all the time. Some of the largest ones in the world have been in Alaska. Okay, I got worried for a second that I couldn't see your grumpy face. That's so awesome. Ely, I'm glad to hear that. I meant because they are under a tsunami advisory. Yeah. So I take it that earthquake was out in the ocean. I didn't see that part. I saw they had a 7.2, which is pretty good size. Was it out in the ocean, Joe? We're kind of curious. We've been watching this lady. Has anybody looked up the Manila Trench? Yeah, anytime they have one in the water there, Joe, there's going to be a tsunami advisory. Did you know that Finland has many horrible earthquakes yearly? Really? Several magnitudes. I was not aware of that. Ely, are you in the ring of fire? I don't believe so. Why in the world would Finland have earthquakes? Do you guys sit on a subduction plate, I guess? Ah, okay. You're bullshitting. That's funny. That's my boy Ely. Yeah, we after watching that thing about if you guys ever get a chance, look up the Manila Trench on YouTube. They're expecting between an 8 and a 9 earthquake in the Philippines. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ely. I was thinking they really didn't have anything good size. I'd never heard about it. But they've got one in Japan right now. If anybody's seen it, they're all over YouTube. They have several hundred earthquakes a day on this little island in Japan. And they're saying, we'll see, that there's going to be a major earthquake in the Philippines on July 25th. So hopefully they're right or hopefully they're wrong, however you look at it. But they say when they have a big one in the Philippines, that it's going to completely destroy the country. They said it will, upwards of 9, and it will shake the whole country down. So that's a little concerning for us on our Asia trips. Well, we got 6 likes today. Everybody, if you would, hit the like for us. Hello, Ahmed. There you are. My buddy. You have an earring? Yes. Ely, I have 2. Can you see it? Let me show you here. I have 2. You see them? Not bad for an old guy, huh? One problem is I can't see everybody. So I need to move this stupid thing a little bit. There we go. All right, boys, let's see. I didn't say, what did Al say? I didn't know hillbillies take them, but they look good. You didn't know hillbillies take them? I think that's lost in translation a little bit, Ely. Yes, we do. But technically, I am not a native hillbilly. I'm originally from the Midwest, so I'm more of a flatlander. Oh my goodness. Man, I got to wrong side websites because waiting for you. What kind of websites, Ahmed? I hope you haven't been going on porn sites. So yeah, what other current events have we had, guys? Yeah, I was distracted, but then you came back. Yeah, everybody said the audio was bad, Ahmed. And we tried to put on a good show for you guys, so we thought it was better to drop off and start over. So how's everybody doing on this Wednesday? Joe, you made it home at a decent time? I know yesterday you were saying you had a hard time making it home. How are you, Uncle Joe? Yesterday was terrible. And then you said something about what, you had to stop and go to the bathroom? Day was light on traffic for whatever reason. Isn't that weird? Yes, he is, Ely. Oh, that's bad, Ahmed. 59. Joe's going to be pissed. $39, that's right. Ahmed's being cute. I mean, you can be an uncle at like any age. If one of your brothers and sisters has a baby after you have one, you could have an uncle that's like 5 years old. 39 ain't that bad. I'm 100 years old the year after the next. You know what, Ahmed? You know, when I'm there, I enjoy certain things, and when I'm here, I enjoy certain things. We just finished eating a family size lasagna, something we can't get in the Philippines. So, you know, I miss the beach. I miss cheap seafood. But, you know, it's like wherever I'm at, Ahmed, I try to make the best of it. So, yeah, I mean, I miss a little when I'm not there, and I miss here a little when I'm not here. But I just try to make the best of it and enjoy where I'm at, you know. I mean, anywhere you go, you can complain about it, right, guys? Not missing any lady boss? Come on. No, I got all the lady I need with me. Why would the no smoking thing make Philippines tough for you, Joe? Bring your cigarettes with you. Although that is a pretty nasty habit. Yeah, that would be tough, buddy. Ah, that is definitely going to be a problem. Because you go to jail for that over there. So you definitely. Oh, he's a potty boy. Yes, he loves to potty. Yeah, that's going to be a big deal, Joe. Because if you get caught with that stuff over there, you're going to jail. You're not even allowed to have CBD. Yes. Going to jail for a plant is crazy. It most certainly is. You know, they're back in the 70s and 80s, Joe. It is. I'm really shocked, Ely. As laid back and socialist as you guys are, I would have thought you would have did like a lot of the EU and kind of relaxed all that. Playing with kids also makes some people go to jail. Depends on what you're playing with, Ahmed. Yeah, it can. But I don't have to worry as I don't smoke any. There you go. You know what, Ely? To each his own. Wow. Very strict. I did not know that. All right, Joe. No Finland for you. Because it's legal in the Netherlands, Ely. I think it's legal in several European countries. The only way I can eat some days. Well, you definitely need to stay out of Finland then, Joe. It is, and in Estonia too. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I mean, anyone could live without it. But you don't want to, and that's your choice, Joe. Please don't take my comments seriously. I am half asleep. It's 3 a.m. That's cool, Ahmed. We understand, and we just appreciate you being here, brother. If you have to check out, that's fine. It's late, brother. If you need to go to make sure you get enough rest, we totally understand, and we appreciate whatever time we get to share with all of our viewers. So don't stick around on our account. Our substitute teacher once taught us how to smoke out of a basket. What in the world, Ely? You said it's illegal. Isn't it, Joe? Very interesting. Why would they do that knowing that they could get arrested? It is illegal, but he was a very special man. Well, maybe he's like here in America. He was a cop, so it's okay. You know, because the cops here, do whatever they want because they all look out for each other. That's why they're all tyrants. When they do something wrong, they cover it up. When we do something wrong, we go to jail. He had this saying that was easy as spanking a tied up little one. I won't repeat that because YouTube probably wouldn't like that, Ely. Cops here would just steal your stuff and sell it before it became legal. PG County, Maryland, right outside of D.C. Now, isn't it funny? It's legal in Maryland and just down the road it's illegal. Isn't that strange the way state and federal laws are? Yeah, you say they would steal it and sell it. They might steal it and smoke it, Joe. Even though it's illegal, many people smoke it anyways. Now, isn't that amazing, Joe? On the District of Columbia side, it's legal. But in the federal side, it's illegal. Wow. You said they took it serious there, Ely. Must not be too serious if all you get's a ticket. Isn't it though, Ahmed? And that's what we do. You know, we can discuss anything here. Anything if the viewers have something, let's discuss it. There you go. They do. And distributing gets you years in prison. Exactly. That's understandable if you're trying to control it. Right? Hey, Michael from Chicago, how are you? Had any good pan pizza lately? Man, I got to get up that way, buddy. I think I need to fly into Chicago just to have a good old deep dish pizza. I haven't had one in probably 15 years. At least 10. Minutes and I'm going to sleep as little as I'd like to. Leave you, Pops. That's all right, Ely. We appreciate you showing up for a while. There's no requirements here for people other than just show up once in a while and say hi. That's all we ask. You know, come in, sit down, join the conversation, subscribe, give us a like, and then, you know, really come here. It's so delicious, and I really want to see you, and we go eat pizza together. Wouldn't that be awesome, brother? Man, I miss deep dish so bad. It's funny, first we were talking about the devil's lettuce. Now we're talking about eating. Isn't that crazy? Speaking of that, I need to order me some gummies. That's what I need to look for today. Uh-oh, what happened to my stupid TV? It shut off. I don't know why. Hello, don't blink. How are you, buddy? They go hand in hand, don't they? They sure do. Natural flow of conversation, if you ask me. You too, Blink? Are you sleepy? Joe says, I like your content. I can't remember what his content is, Joe. Let me go check. Oh, I can't go there on this channel. Dadgummit. You are grumpy. Ah, yeah. Just yawning. And you're not helping. Optical illusions. What kind of content? Oh, that's what it is, Joe? Optical illusions? I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Hello, everyone. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. We're talking about anything you guys want to talk about today. Just got your photos now. I'm going to make some good stickers and send it in our group. Okay. Got your photos. We're doing good, Blink. How about you, brother? Where are you from again? Yeah, I know. I didn't get my nap today. You guys saying it doesn't help any. I think you're right, Blink. The Earth is getting tired. That's why they're having lots of problems now. Right? There's lots of earthquakes, lots of volcanoes. But I read an article last night. You know, these people have been talking about global warming quite a bit. You know, how all the ice is shrinking. Did you know that Antarctica increased the ice sheet to 17 million square kilometers last year? What do you think about flat earthers? They're entitled to their opinion, right? I pray for their souls. They're entitled to their opinion. You know, they're probably wrong, but they're entitled to their opinion. I think there's a little bit too much evidence to the contrary. But, you know, it's a free world for the most part. Where are you again, Blink? I don't remember. I personally think that they should educate themselves or get smacked. But not too hard, though. That is so funny. You know, when you look at it from the space station, it doesn't look too flat, does it? Hello, sweet Rachie. How are you, my sister from the UK? Ahmed says, Joe, did you grow your beard a bit? It's looking great. If you can circumnavigate, it's because it's a glove. If it was flat, you would eventually reach the end, not circle back. I'm from a faraway land, Grumpy. Okay. So is that what I say? From a faraway land. Keep it, man. It is looking good on you, Joe. There you go, Joe. Someone paid you a compliment, buddy. We humans need to wake up. Evidently, it's far away, Ely. He doesn't want to tell us. What do we need to wake up to, Blink? Give me an example. You are a citizen of the earth. Okay. Well, if you apply that logic, then we must all be neighbors because we're all citizens of the earth. Rachie says, hello, Syed. Shit, I thought I'm far away, but this guy is from so far away, he don't even know where he lives. Ha ha! Very good, Ely. Ahmed says, oh no, you are not from Mars. Well, that would be nice later on. Maybe I can do a live from Mars later on. Or from Planet 9. Did anybody, guys? You're closer to what? Okay, I'm off to sleep for now. Good seeing you again, Ely. Thanks for your wit and humor today, buddy. Have a good night and either school or work tomorrow. Hello, Joe. Hello, Auntie Rach. Uncle Joe. Hello, Rachie. Love your tattoos. Boy, she got them, don't she, Blink? You're working tomorrow. Okay. Well, have a good day at work. We actually have a retirees luncheon tomorrow. So we may do a little video showing our retirees luncheon, but good night, everybody. Good night, Brother Ely. So good to see you all the way from Finland. You're very welcome, Rachie. Blink says good night. Ahmed says good night. What do you like to go by? Ahmed, you go by Ahmed or Syed? What do you like better? You're from Greenland. I think you said that before, didn't you? That is so cool that we're getting viewers from everywhere. Are you truly from Greenland? I don't know where Mick is today. Wow. Yes, I forget. I'm old, dude. My name is Syed Ahmed. Okay. Which do you prefer to go by? Vikings thought they were clever naming Greenland and Iceland to confuse people. Wasn't it true? Let's see. Chucha Nation got diarrhea. Sorry to hear that, buddy. He's chasing a mouse. You're right. Didn't you just have another new volcano in Greenland? Or is that Iceland? I think that's Iceland. My bad. Chooch, get some Pepto. There you go, Joe. You can call me mine. Okay, hello, mine. Isn't it funny? What'd they say? Greenland has more ice and snow on it than Iceland? I believe. I think it was a bad joke. You can call me mine. I must have missed it. Yeah, Iceland is green, Greenland is ice. Isn't that amazing? Except a lot of their ice is melting on Greenland. Our continent is North America. Maybe the continental shelf, but not the continent. Aren't you closer to the Arctic? Yeah, land is showing that hasn't been seen for thousands of years. But I read that article yesterday, Joe, that the ice shelf on Antarctica has grown exponentially, man. That is so awesome. You know, now all the climate nuts are freaking out. Oh my God. First they said, oh my God, the ice is shrinking. Now they're saying, oh my God, the ice is growing. Isn't that amazing? I think they said Al Gore and John Kerry are headed to Antarctica to have a campaign drive. That it's a terrible thing. Well, anytime we can pollute less, it's a good thing, Joe. But you know what? There's been climate change on this planet for probably about 4.5 billion years. I don't think we have that much of an effect. Obviously, we have some effect. And us, we all need to stop polluting the planet with plastic. They say we're all polluted with microplastics now. I think you're right, Ahmed. I don't think we can possibly stop pollution unless we get rid of the people. Yeah. Well, they look at it, Joe. The simple fact is, you just because you people been polluting for the last 200 years, so you could become an industrial age, you don't get to tell us now that we can't. Yep, we can't stop, but we can try to mitigate. That's right. We need to limit it as much as we can because there's too many people on this planet. Well, you know what, Joe? The good thing is, the main thing is it's going to hurt them just like it's hurting China. Well, the planet will be fine because eventually, if we pollute it bad enough, it will get rid of us. Yep, you're right. I offered to live on the moon. Did you really, Rachie? That's right, Blink. Eventually, when it gets rid of us, when it's taken all it can take, it will get rid of us humans if AI doesn't, and it will heal itself like it has for millions and billions of years. You are so right. The super rich Ignore that fact, Scott. They think their money will save them if the world goes to shite and starts dying. People will come for them first. Yeah, because there'll be limited resources. So all these rich elites will probably be some of the first to go. But eventually, the planet will consume things when it's had enough. The planet will balance things out. Once resources get scarce and we all die off, then the planet will repair herself. There's been a lot of them, Blink. But will it be the planet that does it, or will it be AI? That's right, Joe. They're gone too. Because eventually, if it gets bad enough, they'll turn on you. And they've got guns and you don't. Hope so nothing happens to this planet before I marry a girl. I don't want to die like that. I don't think it's going to be any time soon, Ahmed. I think you've got, a few hundred years. What did they say the other day? They said you better hurry up and get to living because, what did they say, in 1 billion years, this planet will be uninhabitable because our star, our sun, will have swollen so much that it will have completely erased the atmosphere. You need to hurry up, Ahmed. That's funny, Blink. You got plenty of time, Ahmed. That will probably be your children's 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 children that will have to worry about the planet. The good news is a lot of these countries in this world are not even making their replacement population, so population are shrinking. We'll be getting married before 39. Emotional damage. 39 and single, Ahmed, is making me feel old as F right now. And he's a young man. He's only what, 23, Ahmed? Mickey B. Somebody was looking for you earlier, brother. I do want to make an announcement to all of my family on WhatsApp. You're probably not going to be seeing Woo Woo D anymore. He sent me a message today saying that he's going to have to step back from his internet commitments. Been engaged twice, Ahmed. Yeah, sorry, Mick. He's got a lot of things, a lot of stuff on his plate right now. Yep. I told him to at least come and check in on us every now and then, but he's kind of like some of the stuff that you got going on, Mick, with his family. His mom and dad are in bad health. Yep, I know, Joe. Yes, D. So hopefully, I asked him to check in on us every once in a while. Yeah, me too, Ahmed. He was a good guy. But hopefully, he'll at least pop in and say hi every once in a while. I understand, he's got a a lot of stuff on his plate right now. So, I want to wish D well. We're going to miss him. I don't think he's necessarily left, Mickey, but he's just not going to be around very much. He's just got too much stuff going on in his life with his family. He has too many commitments. So I don't know for sure if he's going to leave, or if he's just checking out for a while. I hope the latter. Yeah, you understand. You got a lot going on too, Mickey. But I told him we're always there for him. He's always welcome. Because, he sent me a message. He says, hey, man, I got to go. I respect that, and I appreciate someone. After I brought you into my family, you at least have the courtesy to tell me, hey, I can't be around, or I'm going to be taking a break. Not just up and leave, not say anything. I had somebody the other day ask me to come back to the channel, to the WhatsApp. But, when you spit in someone's face and try to tell them it's raining, that's not cool. Yep, you're right, Joe. Makes me feel lower than a bow-legged caterpillar. Well, he did leave for a little while, didn't you, Mick? Mickey says, I'm bummed, and not even in a good way. I hope so. How are you bummed in a good way? LOL, Ahmed. You want me to? Yes, please. Let's hope so. Anyway, I sent D a message and, told him we loved him and we appreciated him. And we hope he won't disappear, and just check in on us every once in a while. But D's got a lot going on in his life. So let's all wish Brother D well. We love him. We'll miss him. And we hope he'll be around every once in a while when he has time. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Bummed means fed up or gutted. Yeah. Yeah, D's a good brother now. We're going to miss him. Hopefully not too much. And Mickey's been penetrated. So, it's just one of those things, guys. Sometimes life gets to be too much when you got too much going on, especially when it comes to your loved ones. Sometimes it's time to step back. So, brother, Joe, you'll never walk alone. Did you buy some more members? Hope God makes his Allah thing right and he come back again, sending us some pics and saying good morning. You are so right, Ahmed. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Brother Joe and Mick. More memberships. He will be missed, Mickey. Okay. 7 months. Jiminy Christmas. So you two are both. That's right. And that's for you, D. You'll never walk alone. We're always here for you if you need a shoulder or you need people to talk to. Basically, we're here for you, brother. Don't ever forget that. What are you FOMOing, Rach? As a Yorkshire lass, I'm sure you appreciate a freebie. Oh, that's so cute. Mickey says, forget about them. Rachie says, fear of missing out. What did you know, Rachie? All right. Over. I'm under the weather tonight. Okay, brother. It's good to see you. I can't read the Arabic, or excuse me, the Indian, I think. Hope you get to feeling better, though. What the hell over the F is this guy? He's from India, Ahmed. Persia, Iran? Was just talking to Mickey, the great mouse detective. That is so funny, Rachie. Joe's coming back. All right. From Iran. I can't remember your name. Can you give us your name? What we should call you? The great mouse detective. That is so funny, Rachie. I so much reading Mickey's comments. Mickey B said Keith. Shuil? Shuil? Hope you get to feeling better, though. Shuil? Soheil? 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 Hello, Soheil. Soheil? It's probably Soheil, isn't it, Rachie? I don't know. Yes, okay. Hello, Soheil. Hope you get to feeling better, buddy. Sohoel. Soheil. Welcome back. Hope you get to feeling better, brother. I'm glad to see that things have quieted down in Iran. You are so welcome. What else are we going to talk about tonight, guys? What's on your mind? It is 7:21. Where is Brother Stelvis? Is he lurking again? Where are you, Stelvis? Are you working tonight? Tomorrow we're having our retiree luncheon. My one tomato plant has tons of flowers, but refuses to pop out any maters. It's coming, Joe. What kind of plant is it? Do you know? Yeah, he's lurking, Rach. You know what he's going to do? When I say it's time to go, he's going to pop up. I need you to send me a mailing address in WhatsApp. Going to send you something. All right, brother. I'm not at liberty to say. I can tell you a story of a lonely man, 39 years old, no wife. He's a great guy. You want to listen, Grumps. Okay. Why? It's a banana tree, Scotty. I love it. Simple beefsteak tomato. My Cherokee purple are starting to pop out. Cherry tomatoes are going nuts. They usually do, Joe. I'm not a big fan of cherry tomatoes unless you roast them. Then I think they would really bring out the good flavors. He said Ahmed is giving me shit today. He is, isn't he, Joe? Said something about a story of a lonely man, 39 years old, no wife, a great guy. You want to listen. There you go, Joe. I grill everything. Ah, that's funny. Maya says, Ahmed. Have you ever grilled cherry tomatoes, Joe? I seen somebody that, what do you call it? Baked them in the oven. They look really good. You know, because it consolidates the flavors. You grill them things or bake them in the oven with some rosemary and basil. Oh my God. Steve says, I'm not sure about being a great guy, Ahmed. That's funny. Yeah, throw some olive oil and seasoning in them in a grill basket so they don't fall through. There you go. Or bake them in the oven, Joe. Rachie says consolidates. Ooh, hark at you. You know what I mean? It enhances the flavor. Two for one special on the Joe Hate today. Damn, I wish I could think of something, Joe. I'd pop in and want to make it a three-fer? Sorry, Joe. Thought he was on about Mickey B. This is my first year growing tomatillos. I'm going to try stuffing and baking some, grilling others. That's interesting, Joe. What are you going to stuff them with? Uh-oh, my wife's bitching about my yawning. Mickey wants to dust off his troll cap, too. Sorry, dear. I can't help it. I didn't get my nap today. Mickey says, Maya, get one out of your system, Mickey. Well, I wish I could think of something. Go ahead, Governor. As soon as Steve-O has finished dusting off my helmet, I shall don it. I love it. Trying to think, what can we do with Joe? Joe, can you run over and pee in your neighbor's yard and then beat the crap out of him for it? Yeah, I knew it, Steve. More reason to keep you here longer than butthole. Joe says I could. Is that a three-fer? Seeing as how we're piling on Joe today. Oh my God, that damn Steve. Boy, you love throwing good money at bad things, don't you, Steve? You are so funny. Yeah, Rachel says pile on. Almost makes me want to unban AJ and Dean for the troll. Oh my God. Almost, Joe? Well, at least you considered it. I imagine Starfish is so pissed he can't be here. We all rely on Joe, but just like his woman, he's a letdown. Oh my God. Is that a forfer? But just like his woman, he's a, oh my God, deep cut. I am telling you, dude, you are, what do you call that? Target number one, public enemy number one. That is so funny. Holy crap. Boy, I'm glad Joe got a sense of humor. I'm glad all of you have a sense of humor. Mickey's like, Jesus, Steve, when you come out swinging, you land blows. Patient 0 for troll repellent. Holy crap. That is so funny. All right, Grumps, old Joe, Uncle Mick, my Leeds buddy Steve, Aunt Rach, Miss Grumps. Bye, everyone. I have to sleep now. Take care, guys. Take care, Ahmed, Syed, mine, whatever you go by. This is why I'm glad Steve is my friend, Mickey. He fired bazookas. Good night, brother Ahmed. You know, it's great seeing you, brother, whether on here or on our family channel. We love you. Take care of yourself. Have a great day at work tomorrow. There you go, Joe. You'll never walk alone. All leads, aren't we? Steve-O in the corner is an asset. Take care. Always sweet dreams. Mickey's like, just stay in the corner. That is so funny. So I take it you're at work tonight, Steve, just waiting for an opportunity to make me miserable, aren't you? If I stay in the corner, who's cooking tea tonight? I think Rach is the tea cooker, isn't she? She was the other night. Or is this your night off, Rach? Face the wall. We named it Nigel, apparently. Rachie can be on tea duty. We are brothers for sure, Steve. I'll get myself a just eat order. Throw you the crusts. Hello, David. How are you? Rachie's on tea duty. Got the helmet. David Markson, how are you, brother? Rachie makes tea and watches our brew in chat. I throw them back at you, butthole. Oh, that one was close, but not as close as usual. Hi, David. Welcome to our small community. Well, don't effing eat them. Welcome, David. Mickey says you'll starve. I'm good, sir, and happy to see you on live again. Where are you tuning in from, David? I can't remember. It's been a while, buddy. And it's happy to see you as well. We're trying to do at least 3 days a week now, David. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. My wife says we got to be more interesting so we can get more people. Says we need to start coming up with a topic. There you go, Rachie. Where's Sausage? Where is our UK buddy from, what is that? From the Pillow Factory. Miss Pantalones. Oh, that guy. Yeah, from the Dead Pillow Factory. Thank you, Rachie. I'd forgotten about him. What the heck was his name? Not Sausage. Who was it? Mickey that gave him that name, or Steve? "3 days of this shite. Bang goes the audience. I'd rather watch the BBC." Uh-oh. 5 months ago, I used to join your live stream and we would talk about different topics. Well, that's good, David. Where have you been, buddy? Go ahead, Steve. Or go ahead. We won't mind, Steve. Ha ha! Now they're piling on Steve. Don't you pick on my friend. First off, where have you been, David? Joe says, I actually tried to watch it the other day. Wow. I like to watch it when Star Trek's on. Rachel, you know you will do the same. "3 days of this shite. Studying and working. Those are two honorable tasks, brother. Where are you located again, David? I can't remember. Steve, you and I both know you watch EastEnders. Mod trolling, ahoy. Nil what? You see that, baby? Scotty, we need a curry cooking show with Mrs. Grumpy. We need to start going back to doing some lives with Mrs. Grumpy cooking. We are all catching shrapnel today. That's right, Joe. Uh-oh, Joe says I agree. Goat curry. Oh, man, that sounds good, don't it, Joe? We're going to our retiree luncheon tomorrow. I'll bet you'll never guess what we're going to go shopping for. I'll give you 3 guesses and 2 don't count. Can anybody guess what we're shopping for tomorrow? Thongs? That's a good one, Joe. Next things on the Beebs will be Attenborough's funeral. That's the only thing I may switch on. Salad cream. Nope. You're close, Rach. Thongs for the luncheon. Another good guess, Joe. Food, hopefully. You're close, Steve. You are close, buddy. Yeah, not that one either, Joe. Not salad cream or dressing. I've got salad cream. Come on. By the way, you all call it sun cream. It's sunscreen. What the hell? Goat. We may get some goat, Steve, but you're in the wrong place. You need new stilettos, Grumps. That's a good idea. You think I could pull it off with my sexy ass? Thigh-high socks and jorts. Another good guess. Blue pills. No. I just got a bunch of yellow ones the other day, Steve. I'm stocked up on dick pills. Blue ones don't work that good. I like the yellow ones. Red pills? Jeebus, it could be anything. You're the closest, Rachie. I already got biscuits, and I've got the stuff to make biscuits. But you don't call them biscuits. You call them scones. Leeds United flag to replace that shite behind you. Tomato sauce, tomato ketchup. Nope, we got that. A but for? I don't know why Al's calling me. I'll have to call him afterward. Mayo effing nays. No, you said anything. Come on, Rach. Yeah, you like that, Joe? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Gangsta Grumpy. You know it, baby. Rachie! Yay! Thank you, girlfriend. Oh, you saw that? That's my butthole buddy. Rachie said effing foots. We may get some of them too, Rach. Fish, you win, Rachie. Woo! We got to go buy some cod or some sway or something else. I don't remember. What kind of fish? Battered fish, Joe. You remember when we did battered tuna? We don't ever want to do that again. Why do Jewish people make gross food? Gefilte fish is awful. Because everything has to be halal, Joe. No, we didn't. Mickey, you liar. We all knew we just wanted you to make you sweat, butthole. Boy, I love that, Steve. Even their cookies are gross. Frying salmon? Ugh, there's nothing wrong with that. Although I'd rather have salmon patties. Excuse me, what? He's lying, Rach. Come on, Mickey. That sounds awful. Battered salmon? I'll bet that would be good. My bad, it was tuna. Thank you, but just as bad. Big dummy. Salmon is grilled or pan fried, not deep fried. What's wrong with that, Joe? If you can frickin' deep fry an Oreo or a Snickers, you can deep fry salmon. Visit who, Steve? Do they have ships coming to America? Fish is fish is fish is fish. Thank you, Rach. Lock your doors. With all due respect. No, Joe, no. Catfish nuggets deep fried. We don't eat catfish, Joe. We don't like it. Tastes like mud. Who you visiting, Steve? Okay, November, butthole. If you're coming here to visit us in November, then you're probably going to be just visiting SpongeBob, because we'll probably be on our way or back in the Philippines. No, Joe, no. If I had a nickel. You, Scotty. Ha 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 ha. You'd have one nickel. Oh my God, that's funny. Ah, that's why you're visiting. You're going to come over here and party with SpongeBob? That's funny. Well played. Isn't it though, Joe? You'd have one nickel. That is so funny. That damn Rachie boy, she's a witty little shit, isn't she? Or is that a shitty little wit? I heard you like visiting buttholes, Steve. Just wish it wasn't always. Oh my God. You won't be there, and SpongeBob is a far better host. I frickin' love it. Look at Joe's eyeballs. He's like, that is so frickin' funny. You guys, man. You're so witty. I'm so pretty. If Steve gets to visit, so am I. You guys all just going to come here and have a party without me? We will take care of the land and SpongeBob. Yeah, I can just see it now. You guys will be having a threesome. SpongeBob in the middle, poor fella. Po fella. It needs a lot of taking care of. Joe's like, what the F? Scott. I know, right? Gonna have a threesome with the Bob. What do you call that? A Joe Bob Steve? Or Steve Joe Bob? Yes, me and Joe will look after the land and we will go live. Will be more fun without you. We'll dress up as Human Centipede for Halloween. There you go. I'll sit that trip out, thanks. Come on, Rach. SpongeBob, when me and Steve show up, I'm ready, I'm ready. There you go, Steve. Joe gonna be ready. Yes, Halloween. And you've already got a costume, Rachie. You're the crazy tattooed lady from the circus. Steve says, no Diddy, Joe. How about Joe Diddy? No Diddy Joe, but Joe Diddy. I go crazy on Halloween. Epic costumes. What are you going to go as, Joe? The guy with no girlfriend? I was a voodoo witch doctor last year. Her Mickey. I am good at Halloween too, Rachie says. Wow, Scotty. Oh, I couldn't help it, man. He's going to go stag for Halloween, isn't he, Steve? Oh, my God. I couldn't help myself. Joe's got the dots. He ain't even got nothing to say, man. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. You see what you guys get started? You make fun of me 6 or 7 more times, and keep track, Steve. Oh my God, you make fun of me 6 or 7 more times, and I am out of here. God damn it, you guys. Steve, you're in charge of the Fun of Me Joe numbers. Oh my God. 6 or 7. We got to stop it at 5, Steve. Wow, Scotty, that's close. Hell, after that shit you were throwing, Joe can even have the pick of any woman, but no woman will pick Joe. Oh my God, Steve. Holy crap. There's one. We got to get you one of those lobby bells to count them down. There you go, Joe. I know, Joe, right? Joe can have the pick of any woman, but no woman will pick Joe. Oh, that got me laughing hard. That got me too, Joe. All right. What do you say? 6 or 7 more times? Yeah. So we've only got 5 or 6, Steve. Oh my God, my ex chased me, which is why it's extra funny. I know, right, Mickey? Damn, that frickin' Steve, man, he loves to hit below the belt. He always hits below the belt. Holy crap, man. I didn't know you had it in you, Steve. All this time, all I thought you had was Mickey in you. I didn't know you had it in you. Joe went on a blind date. Good job. The woman was blind. Joe went on a blind date. Good job. The woman was blind. She felt my face and said, hard pass. Oh my God. You've had a few Haribos tonight, Steve. Hadn't he, though? I think he's got his dandruff up. That is so funny. She felt my face and said, hard pass. Wow. Holy shit, that's funnier. Joe, that's funnier than Steve's. Gummy bears do this. God, you guys are freaking hilarious. Dude. You guys are freaking brutal. I'm glad you're all my friends, except for you, Steve. Sugar Spike, I think you're right, Mickey. Uh-oh. I'm bloody working till 2 a.m. It keeps me going. What the hell, Steve? Why are you working so damn late? He nicks them out of the kids' desks. I believe it. The hate flows through him like Papa Palpatine. That is so funny. Use the dark side of the Force, he said. Use the Force, Steve. I'm a bloody idiot. Ah, that's why you're working till 2? Because your bloody dumbass said you would? Instead of saying, no, I can't help you there. How much of that is overtime, Steve? I don't know. I wouldn't classify you as an idiot today. The way you've been slinging arrows, man. You may be an idiot, but you're a damn good marksman. In general. That's freaking funny, Mickey. In general. He is definitely a freaking marksman, but he's a bloody idiot. Oh my God, you guys are so good. Exactly. Popcorn all around. I burnt my wife's popcorn today, guys. I have officially lost my touch. Joe's last date was so bored, she had to leave by the cloakroom window. Holy crap. Joe, I hope you got your damn friend armor on today, buddy. Because that idiot Steve is slinging it, man. We don't have cloakrooms here. So that biatch did some traveling. I tried to deflect, Joe. Sorry, mate. Steve's getting so bad, Mickey's trying to deflect for Joe, man. Hopefully Steve won't keep me on too late. I got to take the trash down to the road tonight. Once his sights are set, it's only momentarily he looks away. He always comes back to fire the shots. Huh? Holy crap, Joe. She was so bored she left through the cloak window. I didn't even know they had windows in cloakrooms. That's the bad part. She had to make a window in the cloakroom to get away from him. Holy sheep shit, Batman. So Joe turned her into a carpenter. I know, Joe. Isn't that bad? Because they don't have windows in cloakrooms. I taught her a valuable life skill. Oh my God. Go me. You got it, buddy. Your comebacks are freaking wicked. Go me. You getting beat down and winning the freaking battle, dude. The F was she the Kool-Aid jug. Go me. That is freaking hilarious. My one ex was a sturdy gal, Nikki. Oh, I love it. Go me. That is so funny. Man, you are holding your own, Joe. That is freaking hilarious. Taught her a valuable life skill. Joe was so fed up looking for women, he tried men, but even they turned him down. Oh! Oh, shit! This is why I enjoyed crowd work when I did stand up. Holy shit! Oh, I like a sturdy girl, but not a one-woman wrecking ball. Oh! Holy batshit sheep man. Steve is on a roll. Give that man a biscuit. Mickey, she was like Miley Cyrus plus 300 pounds. She gave good back rubs. Holy shit, 300 pounds? Yeah, there you go, Joe. Came in like a wrecking ball. I can buy my own flowers. Write my name in the sand. I'm a nasty old whore for hours because I don't understand. Shame she collapsed a lung, but the shoulders felt great. And Steve got me, not sure how to respond. Well done. That's what I was thinking, Joe. That right there was the PS de resistance. Holy crap, dude. Even the guys turned you down. Dude. I mean, like, dude. Even dudes turning me down. My options are now not. Holy batshit sheep, man. Oh, sorry. Sheep shit Batman. Batshit sheep man is Steve. One day somebody will find me special like my mom says I am. Are you talking window licking special, Joe? She forgets one thing in the equation. Oh, Steve forgets. Special ed jokes incoming. Me? Don't worry, Joe. Scotty has the same problem. Even my wife won't give me any play. I never turned him down. Boy, you were right on, Joe. Somebody will find me special, like mom says I am. Window licking special. Mickey makes me feel like the prettiest girl in school. Woo! Dadgummit, boy. You guys are on fire! The only thing I ever turn down is the bed. I do not doubt that, Mickey. There is no doubt in my ever-loving mind. You're right, Steve. I got the same problem. Matter of fact, I got first place in the window licking contest. And there was not any streaks. Joe says kitchen table is where we eat meals and make babies. Well, someone has to, Joe. It is the only time you are going to feel a woman. Holy crap, baby. Oh. All right, guys. I'm Joe's postman. I always knock twice, and I like butter. All right, boys and girls. The producer and director says the time has come for all good beatdowns to come to an end. If I showed you pics of my ex, you'd shit your knickers. Shut the door on the way out, Joe. All right, boys and girls, we're going to say goodnight to all this fun, on here at least. You know, we can always carry, excuse me, not bad manners, just good lasagna. We can carry this Joe Fest over to the other channel. Joe, will you by any chance be going live tonight? So anyway, boys and girls, don't even try it, Steve-O. He said 12 more minutes, baby. You going to give him 12 minutes? We'll see what the producer and the director says. One, two, F and inflation. You used to be 15. I made a short earlier, but too late to go live. I wake up at 3:15. Holy crap.
Don't forget the trash.
Okay. Steve, get 12 minutes?
Okay.
All right, Steve, you talked her into it, buddy. Thank you for your unkind and generous donation, because I was already 3 minutes late, Mickey. So he got 3 minutes for free. 12, effing inflation. Used to be 15. Have you seen prices lately? Jesus, Mickey. Everything's so damn expensive. I can't even afford to pay attention anymore. Steve says, come on, Mrs. Grumpy, we love you. Boy, your sucking up will get you everywhere. Frickin' butthole Steve. Can't let Joe off the hook yet. You could have got him over on the other channel, Steve. Damn, you're getting good with that frickin' trigger finger. I thought I could get out before you could pull the trigger. God, you guys are hilarious. He wants to publicly troll me. I think it's too late, Joe. Holy sheep shit Batman. Boy, you guys are on a tear tonight, man. That's Steve. Even the guys turned him down. Dude, that even made me feel bad. I feel for you, Joe. Damn, if it got to that point. That's what the women say to Joe. I'll be listening for the rest. Need to get sorted for tomorrow. I'm off to the chapel of rest to say my last private goodbye to an old friend. Much love, everyone. Stay naked. Are you sowing seeds tonight, Mickey? I'm the one carrying the bait and tackle, Steve. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. at the chapel. He said the chapel of rest. Go to bed, Mick. We love you. We got this. Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. That's a special song for Joe. My dumbass over here. Remember, Joe, a woman wants a man who can last at least 15 minutes, not someone who can get his pants down before shooting. Who can't get his pants down before shooting. That's hilarious. Holy crap, Jew. You're going to have to work on that timing, buddy. You can't even get your pants down? I know, Rach. I get overzealous. That is freaking hilarious. I know, Joe. Wednesday must be punching bag Joe day. What have you done lately, Joe, to bring this on yourself, man? Holy crap, dude. You must have really pissed in somebody's Wheaties. Was that frosted Wheaties or just regular Wheaties? That's what she said, Scotty. Steve is in cahoots with Alex. Oh my God. I kid. That's pretty bad, Joe. That's below the belt. In cahoots with Alex. Steve hides him and Alex unhides him. That's funny. After he left our other channel, he doesn't come on anymore, does he? What's up with that? What happened to brother Alex? Yeah, I guess you're right, Joe. Plain and simple. Is he a troll or is he just in with them? I meant at the chapel tomorrow or in the morning. It's where they keep bodies in rest until the funeral, Grumps. Ah, you're not talking about for marriage. Wow. Sorry, Brother Mick. He let us down going late live, so we miss it. No wonder he can't get a woman. One of your friends passed, Mickey? Just the wording made it sound like you were going there at 1 a.m. You had a good friend pass, Mick? I did say I would do afternoon streams on the weekend for my UK friends. Good for you, Joe. Maybe I need to try that. On your off days, that's a great idea. Wow. Sorry to hear one of your mates passed, Mickey. I thought you were talking about marriage, buddy. Who says we are your friends? Not you, Steve. I'm talking about everybody else. I'm trying to go live 2 or 3 days a week, but my job kicks my. I know, Joe. A man who looked out for me back in the day, my daughter's grandfather, on her mother's side. Hell of a shock. He was a proper family man, taught me a lot. Sorry to hear that, Brother Mick. Anyway, I'm off but lurking. My daughter's grandfather, wow. Looked out for me back in the day. Well, it sounds like he had a good life, Mickey, and he left his mark on this world. So you know what, brother? Give him a good send-off. He had a great life, and he touched people in his life. So the bottom line is, Joe, please don't threaten us with 3 lies. One is a bloody nightmare. Obviously, he touched people's lives, Mickey. So therefore, the man's life was not in vain. Right? Anyway, brother. Hope it's not too rough on you tomorrow. You know, anytime you have to say goodbye to someone special or close, It is tough, man. It really is. Jesus Christ, Joe, I'm only getting like 100, 800 views. Holy crap. Maybe I need to go to whiskey or cooking so somebody likes me. Ha ha. Yes, Joe, but not the ladies. Oh, man. I don't know. Our damn lives are getting pathetic, guys. 10 frickin' viewers and 9 frickin' likes. Actually, 13% of my viewers are women. There you go, Joe. That's pretty good. Only 1% of mine are women. And that's my tattooed sister. Or ones that identify as such. There you go. If they're from America, that could go either way. All right, boys and girls. Scotty Joe's paying for the pleasure. Why else do you think they're going there? Well, I can't ever say I haven't done that, Steve. I have like 4 lady mods. Yeah. Queen of the North to you. That's right. Anyway, boys and girls, we got to say goodnight. I got to go take the trash out this evening. I want to say thank you to all of my friends and family and viewers from around the world, from Asia to Greenland, to Scotland, to the UK, to Iran, to India, to Pakistan. It's been a wonderful evening. We share together a few nights a week. You never pay me to watch this shite. We'll work something out, Steve. You are going to come over here and stay in my place while I'm gone. So anyway, guys, I want to give a special shout out to each and every one of you who watch this channel and participate in whatever way you do, whether you are steady members, there's a couple of you, or if you watch our lives or watch them afterwards, you pay him. Wow, who's silly? So anyway, as always, I want to thank our military who serve around the world and all militaries. Same here, Brother Joe. Same here, man. You guys are what make it special over here and on the other channel. Thank you to our military serving around the world in harm's way to protect and defend our Constitution, our freedoms that we have. Also to all of our veterans, Rick, Dean, I Shitsu Not James, all of our veterans around the world. Thank you for serving a purpose higher than yourself. And last but never least, thank you to all of our fallen brothers and sisters. We love you. We miss you. We appreciate you. Thank you to all of you, especially all of our fallen brothers and sisters. Without you, maybe we will not have the life and the freedoms we have. Love all you guys out there in YouTube land, WhatsApp land, wherever it may be. Free up butthole. I'm here till 2 a.m. You want to stay with me? I could catch a flight, but it'd be too late, Brother Steve. So anyway, guys, take care. Love y'all. See you again Friday night. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we'll see you soon.